I think say Ushe Enra Angola game no results na. Ama you do a certain point where a typical Ghanaian football fan will have to pick in the calculator and do calculations.
Okay.
Yes, many of you have say Angola is gone. Niger as at now don't come into the calculation. No immediately. Ye pe any country yako Niger home. 2 games as Niger abo with Sudan and Angola nyina obawawe. E Sudan home which was Libya and wabo enra e Angola. Enti ye fa ne say Niger away bia obo bia no obelusu to the country into Obagana so Ghana ye behye no. That is the assumption. Say Obagana ye behye no. Now, Rich, it has become clear. Say, Angola edge the one of the tickets in Group F. As I said, you put the CD omo. And as I say, Ghana and Sudan, I will say a pray the account. Now, ye ni Sudan aboa. Oh ye fie yabo draw. Sudan eko lusu 2-1 to Angola. Our Angola for fee. Sudan yet to play Angola. Libya. Say taking matters in your own hands. Between ye and Sudan na ye preno. We must make sure ye benya more points between ye and you. See it to me as then we are giving ourselves sa privilege they say apart from Angola ye ne person no qualify. Until it all come back to sa game na ye be bo on Tuesday e Libya. And I was doing some small research, so I was calling some few people. Meaning say if Javier can confirm, almost say Blackstars were good history with Libya. Meaning historically games I have bought Libya.
So the last African winning was in Libya.
Was in Libya.
1982. Libya.
Almost you Ghana you call Libya as on Maya. Yeah, dear. And the Ghanaian community in Libya say they are ready to help the team. Say bibi omo pebi and almost be team almost support our team in the chi. So that is what the discussion is. Now, Rich, no craning your say if we have come to that level, we need to beat Sudan or Libya. Then it means say your Blastars, no. I don't mean say when people don't accept the fact when you say your Blastars not perform. I want to see a strategy too. Every evidence point to that. Statistics, the idea your FIFA ranking, your Blastars is coming down. It's above form. And we must accept Sadia. Now, where I disagree with Javier and say, you can build a team. And in your team building process, you are expected to win some games. When the Abetimensa came on council a year rebuilding Wokotoko, he was winning games. And then I can say, Enzo Maresca of Chelsea say, Chelsea penny bi enu akache say chinchira onkoji league. And also onkoji Champions League. But he is expected to win games. And the fact that we want to rebuild doesn't mean say I want to see a lose to Angola or Baba Sports Stadium. It doesn't mean say we can't beat Sudan or Accra Sports Stadium. It doesn't mean we shouldn't be able to beat Niger. Once in the building process, you still have some level of expectation. Now, if you want to rebuild, build a team here, you need to have the opportunity to play in tournaments. So that you get the opportunity to play matches and build the team. And Ghana baby, no matter how you best think about no, Rich, even if you are given the target to rebuild, you are still expected to qualify for AFCON. It shouldn't be a difficult job. Baby, a Ghana pedigree, say no to a group of Angola, Sudan, Niger, whether you are rebuilding or not, you should be able to negotiate that group. And now I can say, look, in all honesty, Egypt are the most successful country in Africa, say about footballer. Which, so where Egypt similar OCCA now, they are not even expecting the team to win AFCON. But they expect the team to qualify. That is the least you can do as Egypt's national team.
Oh, you need to be more AFCON. Yes, Egypt has no qualification. How?
And you know, 2-0. Boom. Oh, my say. What someone say for you, man. And see, even though we are rebuilding, there is some least expectations of games here we need to be winning. And I think say Obia was at least the fundamental expectations on Otuado and Manti and say, yes, you are rebuilding the team, but you are expected to win these games, qualify us to tournament. We say AFCON. We have any opportunity to continue to rebuild the team. I think that for me, it's a legitimate expectations on the team. Meaning say, yeba Monday, corner we will discuss your game against Sudan, no, and also we will go into it. Now, Rich, me know you are doing to a certain extent. Say, we said then why Ghanaians seems to be milking the discussing of Kudus captain number 10 jersey. Me know you are doing. Only say on the face of it, any issue. Now the Ghana boy I'm obedient number 10. And the jersey you be there. Yes, you be there. Ghana you be there. It is not. It doesn't belong to anybody. Besides, any tournament in book, any I can say, you are prescribing jersey numbers and your players. Game no no more. Who say play be doing good jersey? No, it is just qualifiers. And now we say 10 or 10 about also 13 doing qualifiers. So be on your share. And you're doing tournament and in filling the official form for the organizers, you need to indicate say player when a son of Marseille jersey and ultimately you doing the tournament. But see about qualifiers, every jersey is available for BR. Now this is what I know. Otto and I catch you could say, look, I want you to wear the number 10 jersey for this game. And probably anytime baby, I want you to wear it. And me and Otto has played the Blastars before. Otto Blastars no border. Or Bob Blastars now the highest level, which is the World Cup. Now Otto thinks say everything be on the iconic number. And that when we go to war, we need to at least trust the commander number to someone. But the attitude and character of say, as a number 10, no na eshedede, ye mfredede, enti edao, say a friend back and what say. Otto want to get that mate no off the Blastars camp. Say, they didn't your friend about it say. Enti ye friend the crown and number 10 years should be there. Otto says, how? Anytime we are a fair place, I'm on Mabano. And they are a corner here. And Obien is a Ghana, your number 10 Jesse is the commander Jesse. And someone must take it up and show it on the pitch. And see, the idea of saying Kudus best number 10 Jesse came from Otto as senior all managing the team and tell them, say, look, we need to start believing in ourselves as a team. As a boy, there are some characters you trying Obi to come and do something for us. I say, so you need a social society. Look, pick it up. Someone should be bold and pick the jersey. Kudus, wear it for me. Let's go. Looking back and creating spaces for people who are not here. Say the next Blastars caller. If your friend Andrea, you know about. No, sure, because my media number 10 is my favorite. And I want to pick it up. Kudus your number. No problem. But to Otto, he thinks yeah, iconic jersey must be worn anytime Blackstar Sekobo game, no matter who is there. And now we know what I'm saying. Some few weeks, and Antoine Griezmann, I announced I retired from the French national team. But team why do be immediately he resigned. The Mele has picked his number 7 jersey. They are not looking back. It almost so many. Yes, the team Blasters must always be represented. And say Kampa, players no more. Look, Otina. Say about this Sudan game way on Tuesday. The next Blasters game I think will be match. Say about Namanu Susumuna so. Kudus the plano team bar. Players no never come. Someone should pay the number 10 jersey and wear it. It is as simple as that. But me, I as a first now you discussing issues of so you say you were a Samoan camp, they did a U camp. There were issues of spiritism. A Blackstar team no. Rich, no crying say oh. Say who be a you're too learned and you want to do learned book long arguments in this manner. These things you treat it as trivia. But I'm telling you, if you get to the grounds of football, Rich, you will manage the official aspect of football and manage the unofficial aspect of football also. And I learned this from the great Dr. K.K. Sapon. Rich, Dr. Sapon is so learned. But obey a Kotoko chairman. In the beginning, he didn't believe in doc but apart from players I have to any the incentive to the players, any preparation as management, we must look at the spiritual aspect of it.
I'm trying no patience, you know.
First he was stubborn Rich, he came to understand in football everything is included. And see, if Omo raises the issue of number 10 jersey, if they want to tie it to some spiritism in the Blasters, me, I will not treat it as a trivia. Whoever will want to wear it and the issues that come with that jersey, but I believe, say, we need a commander, and the commander must appear in a commanding shirt. And at any point in time, someone must wear a number 10 jersey and step onto the pitch and lead the team. Say, you will lead the team, and I have no qualms about it. If Otuano will want to make sure, say, we don't leave spaces as if, say, we are waiting for external help. And I say, in a way, he need to fight that. And I love Otu for it. Rich, hey. It is not a caveat. But Makase, I am dedicated to the Otuado journey of the Blasters. Ghana and Senegal. And Ebia, how long it took Aliou Cisse to win AFCON for Senegal? Ebia na yen Ghana for no. Yen tini a man sa period na man for na. But Rich, I will say it on any day. Say if we are able to give Otto the kind of respite as Senegal for the man Aliou Cisse, for me, I trust in him. Say he is one of the coaches unless we will not understand the state of our Blasters from and have the patience for him to build. Or top form no a mistake, no a way, no a correcting, no could near losing games be painful, near breaking record be unwanted, near top form near sorry, near top form near sorry. For me, we will gradually get there. But Abia, not the mood of the nation and your understanding and the expectations, and to me, I my patience to get there. But for me, one person send me a idea in my own opinion, and Kayabeman the time, me I expect it downs and ups in the journey or the able that is my personal opinion.
Okay. Bismarck Usman Ayala and no. Kofi Mayeska. Blackstars. And Angola she 2. There's a group in them from there. My ticket.
Me person me fan from the things are a little bit non-football
Side issues, no.
traditional non-football issues before I come to real football issues. Which I think say religion be a we as jitum say human form is just a physical representation of near cause in the spiritual realm. And me share ni baby me feel quite baby. But one of the things I'm here very particular about things that go beyond the physical person. And so when you be saya eso hwe because nipa en na hokwa.
Keda into
Yeah. There is a reason why I bet me who be and who de pa. But baby do a u friend klonte. Piano ntimi nko. But nipa net oti wono na ne ho de no ye no bi because bibi e free ni mu akade na money to me no e free ni mu iti bibi wo ho and say e wo ye dada sitina mu dia then it means that ebetima akọ adwuma ebetima akọ baby e competitive even more so like that. You see, some of the tales are yet even outside of this country no enyentro. If you have ever heard say Cristiano Ronaldo or beba free kicker otimi fa ball no and speaks to the ball enyentro eno nkyere say bia nipa ne ye before but nigidie
and maybe na me kan David Beckham obo free kick pa no ombusan say na the secret ni say o say side training no ono believe no onye tattoo bi da na no the bo free kick no na anytime bia so bo free kick na or the inside run socks in him, not the inside fatatu do so as I know about.
You see, exactly.
Believe inside the end of the good.
Exactly.
And you believe no.
Or last phrase, no, you're spot on, and you believe.
Oh, but and yes, one say no, today says sad the money chegu.
And so more freaky can say.
You see, Rich, you believe, Inti be a normal person or no yes no. Ebi or no bebo 5 or besha 1. Ebi a David Beckham besha 4. That's the difference. And you believe it can be superstitious, it can be whatever. There is a one also football tribunal. John Terry said in any game. And last week over Twitter or Instagram, no say in 20 Chelsea season now almost consider just 15 goals no. Or no Peter Che they consider just 13. And according to him, all of the times so abo match biana or the obe time ne left legs no and son one call the right legs no he gets a good day. There are people that before then the 9 left in the basic park and so on. These things do happen. Whether or not it be affected or performance, up to you and any amount. Me in a private conversation with Steve Zando and running next because Chen said before Muhammad Kudus ebe shesa na maten jesi no ni fearful will know about it. What Ayala can say Otuado impressed on the young man say boru nimbo na maten e wo kroma say kire say odipo no lead or no nimbo ne boy anyoma. So don't the Jesse put it on. Means you can get a job done. And nintia sankowe benina and then HA because in the past we've had mates and members of the Blackstars, Black Magic, foreign managers, Eban Semo Mokeka, Obi Koko Fana Maten, and specifically Koja Samoasha Oja to one of them. Those things, whether you believe it or not, there are some elements of truth attached to them. It me 100% certain say for Kudus, he would have loved to avoid it. But put the catcher and say, oh, Shintino.
Na man say.
Obe free fia catcher fie.
Mr. Jesse number 10.
Obe catcher fie. Ebi on ka bibi so. But ne mami o ne betiasie. Ni o fa bi o bompa man malam bi no e betiasie because you Muslimin ntini. Any imam bi o koko bompa, they will understand. Say anya she kra no. Enye juju. Enye obi na dia bibia. But e dia sudie kese e ne babeto so as a young man.
That's true.
Inti seninyame no somo ala na de bia obompa ode ne mama eka from 5 times in a day no e wo bibi yema na obebompa ya kire ala se mesrewo Adena Michel, Abedi Pele na ashe. No ni bo o jini dini. Andre Ayew ashe. On anye bibi akwa captain team ya yako baby kese very charismatic. Intimacy me ba beshan mesrawo. Se adum bi wo ho. Engo sra bi wona so de bedum ya mesrawo. Mo pa ni man mo fan dum me. And on the day, I don't think say the captaincy or the shirt Mohamed Kudus affected his performance. Yeah. I don't think so. I think that he had an average, normal this season Kudus performance. Because this season club side was go back up and said I'm picking man pa ABF neighbor. And so no one can manage the pressure well. Na waye nyonu believe say be born ho ba na abo na ma ko nanim won e dada send na djuma na oyenima. Definitely the God that he says will help him. Right here. BBNC
Blackstars no.
If you are an honest person, honey. BBNC mekai abra na Chris Hutton mo hono. Mekanipa bi na de bia ye ka se Chris Hutton. Ni performance no, it doesn't merit he being at the Blackstars long term. I was very vehement on it. And what to buy? Auto nipa bia. Mekai se de bia semba kwa na de bia metena ha kan say. Se wo se opese wo ye rebuild. Na se team no o core team na wo de bo no. Omo nyina ye young players, 20 years, 21 there. Then you need a friend is saying a trainer scout send an uncle for be friend no. Who you be the expertise in youth football so that he can develop the players with time. Adia Bako on Ministry of Sports, GFA, they did not do and the Emma team no Obia area run helter skelter Obia who know you know because he are oriented the Ghanaian people say ye rebelled. We didn't orient them. Yes, sorry, na yenya radio animitsna, yenya waitsna as officials of the FA of the ministry. It's ye koshe. Not being honest, say you were on a journey, ebe teki mre. Nti ya orienti ye hunti no. Ene Ghana ni bia kwa crash posted on so cover bayara or especially Blackstars ne beshe because only ni nyana Blackstars ase. But Rich, in the last 15 years, emrebi abetwem. Na de bia AFCON final, AFCON semi-final, AFCON final, AFCON semi-final. And they do maybe Tunisia be ye free mu round of 16 quarter final ho baby. And they do maybe group stage one no. Ye team the first and qualify ni the second. And they do maybe yes okay 3 teams be qualify and they qualify third place team. Ave be do maybe do ye team qualify for group premium na answa.
Ave they do qualification.
Ne qualification in 24 years and obiamba kumase ha. The great Egypt, Nigeria, Munina Abako, Omaitian, but an Angolan team. And a Babashe last minute goal, Krumasi, a record low bottom barrel. A 1 year drew us on mine. Okay, baby, I ejinano, Medesiamo, baby, ejinano. A diabonibe friend say a crossroads. We need to do things that are not normal to get results. But Park Nesodie. Rich, look at the game we played. A very clear team like a confidence. A very clear coach in the selection crown or no one he questions something about these players. No, Ekobo DMs but we created chances good enough to win the game. Now here we are. Idea Bakuna is very important. And he say, if the boys can find that spark, you see, very important too. Mio, Nigeria analysis Ekobo Morocco, me find analysis because there was no intensity, and you can't find that spark in a virtually empty stadium. Especially a team who struggle psychologically. I don't know how much Libya, whether a bear packed and any people not. We need to find a way to find a spark. A bit my penalty, a bit my goal line milina primo bina share. Just that spark. You best start here believe it crank to get us to the top. And the only zone to ado. And come bring in ano. The rabbi see on no so
Tuesday. You be this sound common. And so I was showing us in Shawaz 4.5 as in 94.7. You ever had a Ghana Premier League with 6? Nana damn say Send Kwesi Appiah's time. Debia, we are rebuilding. Why are we Manchester United? Oh, nana dan kwanti. One pa na de Manchester. Oh yeah. See, Manchester na be you. All right. League matches no. Say ne hunsam no. And so esi etie. Nyame adoma ye hwe no say ne games mienu. Ebetimi ato Dakar Lions. Ebo ayebrekum Chelsea. Pando Heart of Lions. Ebo aye Vision. Na ochina House of Folk etukwan akọ aye Young Apostles no makọ akọbọ aduana ebe hosi Dreams bechem so babo mediama Holy Stars basake Holy Stars amene carrera na Nations FC enso at nefi atwen baby any Ghost na Samatex enso ene aye nsuataman sa game be de because two teams na no omokobo Africa anti Samatex ebetena aye Century Park na omo atwen aye team ye from say aye nsuataman minia Alex Boateng 8 no na bi all the time ye ka US asem no minia Alex say me kura no suspect me say me ko US ami me bi Alex me so me kwa me ba ana bi o ha me kwa me ma me kwa me ba
ene o tiri ene o tiri na wo me de mitimi
Zeko Mohammed ye so happy birthday Zeko Mohammed ye ni Zeko
ene Zeko birthday
Zeko Mohammed edi any birthday
happy birthday
and opani ba ko an so okọ aye feyase a ifado aye a retired teacher aye friend just say so feyase retired teacher just say and so edi